Hi, I'm going to do my own little version of a Ralph Smart inspiration or, I'm going to do my own, inspired by Ralph Smart, breathing in the prana, breathing in this magical, exciting, I can feel the wind tickling my hair, and breathing in the joy here in nature, in most marvelous, most cheerful, most alive nature. Breathing in the air, breathing in the prana. Come with me, high divers. Come with me and celebrate the joy of being here now. And thank you for being here now with me. Mwah! Ya Fatah, as the Sufis would say. Ha 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 ha, as the minister of mirth would say. Ya Fatah. Ha ha ha. Ho ho ho, he. Twee da dee da diddly dum. Let's have fun. Whee! Joy. Let's go for it. Wow. Yeah, the world is a scary place. Not really scary, but challenging, definitely. Yes. And scary too. Absolutely. What am I saying? Of course it's scary. There's a lot going on out there, and it's not a pretty picture in every segment of the word. But hey, it's a pretty picture right here, right now. I mean, you get to see my wrinkles up close. Look at that. 81 years old. Wow. That's me, 81 years old. Boy, oh boy. And I'm loving it. Absolutely loving it. Yeah. So let's be happy together. What else can we give to this world except a little more of happiness, because it doesn't have enough right now, right? Right? Yeah, Ralph Smart says that too. He says, come on, deep divers. Well, I'm saying, come on, high divers. High vitality, right? Yeah. So yes, I have compassion in my heart for the difficulties. Tons of them. So many, uncountless ones. So many obvious ones and not so obvious ones. And ones depending on if you're on that camp over there or that camp over there. Or even in this camp right here. Even when you're not in a camp, you cannot just disassociate from the what is of the world right now. But we can also choose our realities. You can choose which books you read. You can, you, me, okay? We, the collective you. I choose the books I read. I choose the emails I read. And that's important. Now, every now and then, I will click on a Dr. Mercola, and I don't mean every now and then off in a blue sky, or 2 months from now, or even 2 weeks from now, maybe 2 days from now, though. Maybe so, maybe 3 days from now, maybe more. I don't know. It depends. Okay, if it sounds like it's really news, breaking news, important news, then I'll tune into it. And, but I don't tune into every little on and on. We know. We don't need to know so much of the details. I mean, we know the details already anyway, so we don't need to hear the same details or similar details reiterated time after time after time after time after time after time in this voice and that voice, Mercola, and so many I was going to start the list, but it's a long list of people who are speaking out. Thank goodness. Yay. Wonderful. And every now and then there's a gem. And no matter who's speaking it, it's worth listening to. But not to submerge ourselves. I mean, Ralph Smart, deep divers, yes, but deep divers into the goodness, deep divers into the, what's he call it? Crazy ass chi. No, that's what. No, what does he call it? Prana. Crazy ass prana. Well, I just call it marvelous. Just marvelous prana. Noshi, noshi, shake, shake, wiggle, 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 wiggle. Noshi, 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 noshi. I used to teach Tai Chi and I don't do it anymore. I don't even do it except now and then. That's something I'd be willing to change pretty soon, right here, right now. Maybe the next thing I'll do after this. And just before this, I hydrated. Always hydrate. So important to hydrate. This is 32 ounces. Oh, top's off. Time to hydrate. Nine gulps. Oh, it's not a gulp. It's a sip. It's a little more than a sip, but it's less than a gulp. Okay, I don't gulp. If you gulp, you don't get the same, for some reason. I'm not sure why. It seems like it'll all go in there anyway, but anyway, you get it in there. But they say not to gulp, that you'll get more value out of the water if you sip. Well, it's not exactly a sip. It's a small swallow. I like that. It's like a bird. Small swallow. It's a small swallow. And I try to drink at least 2 of these a day. And it's 32 ounces. It's really great. It's a little heavy. You don't want to carry it out into the world, but I've got other ones smaller and more portable even. This is pretty portable though. I dropped it and it's got a good protective cover. And I love the bamboo, and I can hook this onto things or carry it securely. And I keep this band that we got from Planet Fitness that we never go to, it seems like. I got this band from them. It was a gift pack, part of a gift package. And it's great, because otherwise this bottle can kind of, when it gets heavy, it can kind of slip out of your hand, but this makes it really hold up. You can buy these things, these bottles, on Amazon for $20, and they come in wonderful colors. And I've got this one and a pink one, and I bought 2 shades of turquoise for Barry. So anyway, get your water into you. It's worth it for me to take a part of this to say that, because that's when you're wet, and we are made of 80% water, you know. So, I mean, you want to keep it flowing and moving and bring in new, like a new wave over and over and over again. And stay chieful, the word I coined many, many years ago. Full of chi, full of light, full of vitality. Chieful, chieful, chieful. Woohoo! And there's always chiefulness in the world. Always, no matter how dire the world is. And even if it was dire right here under my own nose, even if it was, this would be happening somewhere. This chieful, look at the leaves dancing. The leaves are dancing. My hair is dancing. Wow. I love it. I love it. Ah. Whew. I don't do anything, you know, no makeup, nothing. Not a thing. Not a thing. Just Aloe Vida. Ah, I love Aloe Vida. I love Aloe Vida. Yeah. We keep it organic around here. It's wonderful. And on that subject, I cannot resist. This isn't a sales call, but it's a waking up call, as Ralph Smart would say. Waking up to the wonders of the patches. X39 right here, helping my wrist today. Yep, right there. It's only an inch. And it's just sitting there reflecting my own body's light. It's not doing anything except being a reflection for my chief light. And as a result, my wrist is flexible. It was not this morning, because I'm 81 years old, and sometimes I wake up with a kink here or there. And this morning it was my wrist. So my X39 went right on here, and here I am. No pain, happy, cheerful. I can't recommend it highly enough, okay? And it doesn't matter if you feel like you're getting results or not, because it is doing something whether you feel it or not. So if you made the mistake of giving it a try and not feeling something in 2 weeks or 2 months, too bad for you. Too bad. I'm so sorry, because I wish you could have felt it so that you would have kept it, because whether you feel it or not, it's worth it. It's so worth it. Okay. Can't help it. It's the truth. So I have to tell it. And you don't have to listen. You can turn me off anytime. You should turn me off a long time ago. I'm sure of that, right? He was going, what am I doing with this crazy lady? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? Oops, said the flea, there's a horse on me. Whoops, there's some kind of crazy accent. Oops, said the flea, there's a horse on me. Boom, boom, ain't it great to be crazy? But there are a lot of people not old enough to know where that came from. But some of us do. Okay, I think I'm going to say ciao for now. It's been a long one. Let me know if you did stick through it, and I'd love to hear from you. I love you. By the way, I'm just starting this as a group. I don't know, I'll call it the High Vitality Group, and you can let me know if you want to be in it or not. Okay, so I'll send you an email or something inviting you to check this out or something. I don't know how I'm going to do this because I haven't done anything like this before, so I don't know. I've done several videos before, but not for a long, long time. Oh, I don't think this is even recording, which is just fine. So I'm going to just get out of here. Should have done that before.